Welcome back. Today I'll be showing you how to make chocolate mug cakes. This recipe only requires you to use a microwave. And it's really simple, so you can do it all the time. In this recipe, I'll make a chocolate mug cake. I'll put the ingredients down in the description, but you don't need to. You can just watch the video. I don't have any measurements, so you'll just have to try to average out the ingredients. Okay, so first you're gonna need the butter. I used my teaspoon to measure some and just get that in the cup. You'll have to try to look at the size of the cup and try to get the amount of butter. Next, you're gonna have to melt the butter in the microwave for 30 seconds. It should look something like this afterwards. You see it's liquidy, but sometimes it'll have some clumps left, so you should just mix that around until all the clumps come out. Once you're done mixing the clumps out of the butter, you should be able to have a smooth consistency. So, again with the teaspoon, I take some cocoa powder. I'm using Hyperca, which is basically like Nesquik, Milo, Ovaltine. Or you can use the natural cocoa powder stuff, and you can add that in. And then you should mix in your cocoa powder like this. Be careful not to make the butter solidify, so don't take too long. It should be a rich brown color like this. Ignore the background noise or any talking. That's my brother. He's trying to interrupt me because he's stupid. And he's jealous of me. Add your sugar. I'm using some brown sugar here. Slowly add that in before mixing. Mix that in thoroughly. Oh, hi, Sario. You want to see the camera? Oh, you're getting heavy. Okay, go. You go run.
Yeah.
This is Zario, my baby cousin. Okay. Yeah, let's slowly add in the sugar and mix. Next, you're gonna add in the baking powder and the milk together. This is half a spoon of milk, and I think like 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Add that in slowly and mix. Watch out for spills. And remember to keep acting quickly because of the butter solidifying. At this time, I would switch to mixing with the big spoon instead of the teaspoon here. Okay, now I'm gonna add in the flour. Let's see, that's like this is a spoon of flour, I say. So I say like, this is tablespoons, so like 2 tablespoons. And if you're not sure how much flour to add in, you add the water. And once you get, and if it's not thick enough, that's when you add more flour. Until you get the consistency that you like. Just mix that really quickly till you get it consistency. Mix quickly for about like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, not you, baby.
Oh my.
Make sure to mix out all the baby. Make sure to mix out all the lumps and clumps left by the butter and flour. If you're making making more than one mug cake, I would recommend mixing the batter in another container and then later pouring it into the mug. And mixing in the mug is significantly harder. So you could do making the batter in another container and pouring it into the mug, even if you're only doing one mug cake, like I am. But I'm not, since I wanted to make this video really quickly. You want a smooth consistency, but not too liquidy. So like this is way too much water. You need to add more flour. And don't add the flour all at one time. You need to add it slowly. Like one or two spoons at a time. Like that. I added one more spoon here. Oh, and your mug cakes will rise even though it's in the microwave, so as I've had to tell people multiple times, don't add too much batter in one mug. Your consistency should look something like this. And remember not to pull it up to the top of the mug. Now all that's left to do is just keep mixing all your ingredients until there's no lumps, bumps or clumps, or bubbles, and then you're ready. And now we're ready. The consistency is perfect. It's a pretty good batter. And now I'm just gonna transfer it into the microwave on high heat for 2 minutes too. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I cleaned up the counter, as you can see, and the mug cake is done. It was 1 minute 30 seconds. I don't know if it's ready. I just took it out to show you how it would look. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, that is a lot of heat. It's a bit rubbery. As you see, it did rise, like I said it would. So that's how I told you. I think it's gonna go for a couple more minutes, a couple more seconds. It's looking a bit doughy, like this. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting right now, but yeah, it's looking pretty doughy. I think I'll put it in just a little bit more and I'll come back. So I may or may not have forgot about the video that I paused and I ended up eating some, so it won't really look like this, but I put some Nutella at the top and it's really good. So 8.5 out of 10 for this recipe. Bye guys.